here with Elevation Diecast Racing. We're just going to roll through a couple. And let's see, I'm going to start off with rolling a funny car. I just put up a funny car, Decide Your Ride. It's populated now. You should be able to comment on it real soon. Let's take a look and see where these funny cars are at and get them filtered into the ranks before the funny car race. 2060 by the Plymouth Arrow and a 10,000 speed. Not bad. Team Andy comes back though and takes the #1 spot in the B-sides, which will knock out, let's see, which will knock this guy out and put him over in the top of this funny car sea level here. Nah, why not? Gotta roll through some of these, get these situated with tournaments coming up and guys coming to challenge the ranks and race here, and you just gotta having ranks and hosting tournaments. It's a constant work. So this is what we'll do. I'm not going to be on here for very long. I do have to go to sleep. I got to work tomorrow, but we'll be on here for a little bit. That funny car filtered in pretty quickly. We got this guy. He got knocked out. You'll see where he got knocked out. There's a video uploading, lunchtime laps. It's lunchtime somewhere edition. So we'll let you check that out. But here's the result. Flipping fast, huh? Yeah. I don't know. I don't see any of those over here. I got a couple. 55. Oh boy. Wonder what happened to this guy. Let's see here. What happened to him? He fell off the wagon, so to speak. Got a flat tire, blew a rod, blew a piston. Not rolling as fast as he should be. 61's better, but not gonna get in to that #1 spot. Let's see if we can take out Bill Elliott. A peeping bomb. I don't have a peeping bomb. I don't have one of those red lines. I would love to run one though. My fastest red line's a Noodlehead. But if I get one, I will run it. #61 by Bill Elliott. A Bug Eye is another red line I got in my ranks. He's over in the B-sides. 2061 and greater than 5. Elliott up on top of this one. Yep, he's going to keep it. Yep. Red lines can be fast. Red lines can be fast. Let's see, where is he at? This is a Redline Club. That is a Tri-Baby. And here's my Bug Eye. So I got a few classics in here. Let's see this Mercedes. Yeah, the Tri-Babies are nice. one of the faster Mercedes I found of this body style. Surprisingly fast. I've not seen another one like it. .206.1. He's doing good. Doing good today. For sure. So 206.1 and greater than 4 is what the pay group will need. Won't get it. That Mercedes is quick. So let's see. Well, let's see if you can beat the Exide. NASCAR race coming up pretty soon at the Chase Family Racing. I do have my car ready to go. And got a fleet side in there. Got a fleet side over here, Redline Club. He is in the top tier. $61-3 this time. Let's see here. All right, next up we've got in lane 1, Cash Money Boy. 61 and greater than 2. Trying for spot number 5 in the B sides. Not happening. But it's getting closer. 56 and a 10,000 speed says he should be getting in soon, which is going to knock out our BMW in this class. Going to C level. 41 to 50 C level. So he'll be, let's see, he's 51 to 61. Yep. So he'll roll that one. What's up, Bad Dad? Yep, we're burning up the track again. Gotta roll them. If you don't roll them, they just sit there and collect dust and don't get placed and you fall behind. It's a mess. Don't want to do that. So Thunderbird, see if Zer Prime. Uh-oh, we got a winner here. Petty getting him 62. 63. Buddy Baker in the Thunderbird. 60 and greater than 3 is a time Buddy Baker needs. Yeah, he won't get it. So this guy gets in there 5th, which means we got to move all of these. It's the last of the Avis Quattro. He's on his way to sea level. It's too bad, too. I really like that car. Try Baby moves down to 32nd. Ranks is fun. Definitely, I have another series coming up after the Funny Car Decide Your Ride race. We'll have 8 teams of 4. Trucks being one of those teams, Ultra Hots being one of those teams, and so on. And we'll have a team decide your ride. You'll get to see what 4 cars will represent each team, and you'll get to decide which team of cars you think is going to take it. Haven't did one of those in a while. It should be fun. It's a different sort of race. We'll get away from the bracket racing for a minute and just do something different. So, Buddy Baker going right there. And yep, that's it. We got them. We got those rolled. Zizzer Prime in the house. Rookie of the year, Zizzer Prime Racing.
Next up in the blocks, in lane one, we've got
I got a night burner. None of them are fast. Let's see. Let's roll through some of these 30s, 31 to 40s. So that's my third Mustang. Let's see if he can beat old Pop Secret. Let's see if he can get into the elevated ranks. Ah, nice. Very cool. Tear him up. Yep. Oh, if I had a bigger facility, the tracks I could put in here for slot car drag racing. I would love to just build a whole racing complex. Oh, us diecast racers, we are dreamers. Whatever happened to Don't Blink diecast? That guy had a whole warehouse. That thing was cool, man. 72, he's not going to get in. I want to see if anything can get in the elevated ranks before we roll B-sides. Does anybody know Don't Blink? Don't Blink, 164 diecast. Yeah, he's not going to make it. Yikes. King Cobra. So he's rolling like a 2073 to 69. So we'll put him up and we'll just see if we can find anything that'll match those times for a Mick Olson Gatekeeper race. See what happens here. No. Those times will get you to Colorado Diecast 50-cent box. The King Cobra might be spared because he's a Kenner fast one, but man, we're looking for speed. We're looking for speed. Some of these lighter castings have a lot of chances getting into sea level, and then we have the basics lineup, which is shaping up to be pretty decent. See what happens here. 77. There we go. There's a cooker. That is a Chrysler Concept. Those are good cars to pick up. Decent rollers. So 77. And this Maverick from the Silver Series is a Dudley Doolittle. Yep. 81. I don't think this guy's going to get into the elevated ranks. Maybe B-sides for sure, but yeah, I don't know. We'll try it. I don't think so, though. I don't think you can touch him. You never know till you roll him, right? Held his own for a minute, but not going to get him. 69 and greater than 7. I don't think it's going to happen.
made it down to the Elite Eight. So up in lane one, we have Lip, his 2010 Camaro. And in lane two, we have Arlo.
Yeah, not happening. So Let's see. Twin mill. Reese's. 71. That's not too shabby. 71 may do it.
Mustangs, and the other in this unit is number 2 identified.
71 may do it. We'll see. We'll turn this one around because he's got good potential. Let's see what this twin mill does. Ah. What's a bummer? No bueno. So Honda Sprocket. Piston pusher, Kenner fast one.
We've got another classic matchup in lane 1. You have Blue Line Racing, News 15 Mustang versus Cat Show Cup.
89 and 91. Not gonna cut it. Nope, 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 nope. Not fast enough. Getting a lot harder to find speed. A Kenner fast one and a Jaguar. These ones I think have to be reworked too, so they'll go through the speed shop again. I got a lot of speed shop work to do. If these cars are going to be anything at all. Nothing there. So Supra. I know these all have to be redone. Most of them. I can still hear the rattle in the wheels. They should be nice and quiet. But this Supra, if I'm not mistaken, rolls pretty well for what it is. 5-pack. Of course, the 50th anniversary Larry Wood Shelby. Rolls pretty decent. Can't wait to see what these guys do on the elevated treatment. They are definitely on the old mechanic. That mechanic retired. Yep. They just don't have the juice. They don't have the mustard to cut it. So these two are on the good stuff. Let's see what they do. Yep, the Shelbys are nice. They tend to roll pretty well. There's actually one here in the basics. I think I got a couple up in here. Nope, just that one. But they do roll pretty well. I never pass up a Shelby. 78. It's nice when you find a fast I-Pace. 78 isn't that fast, but it's not bad for a modern casting. Yeah, but you'll be racing in the basics. I don't know if he'll be fast enough to get into sea level. Yep, sea level. We'll see. Sea level's pretty tight. There's only, I think, let's see, there's only 7 spots in sea level from 31 to 40, so the last hope after that is the basics rank, which allows for about 20. However much room I got down there to fit them. '83 to 6 Mustang. Nice. What's up, Henry? Lunchtime lapse is up and rolling. It's lunchtime somewhere. I figured, why wait? Why wait?
Full prizes. This badass trophy right here. And I want to see the best time out of 4 runs.
Mustang holding on with an 80. But see how tight these sides are. We gotta see if we can get anything into the elevated ranks, and then we move to the B sides and go through all of these
Bringing it home. This is battle.
GTO. Not fast enough. I don't even get notifications when my videos populate. I guess I gotta subscribe to my own channel for that. This seems kind of silly, but nevertheless, these two are rolling. The basics, I doubt they'll get in. Basics is getting pretty tight. For cars, then we'll move up to the 41 to 50 and roll through them and see if any can get in the ranks.
These 4 runs. We got 2 more runs. Here we go.
Gotham City, Commissioner Gordon beating out the Matchbox. 420 or 28, I think it is. Cobra.
1.449 as opposed to a match. Flip actually pulled out a 1.448 in the round. So this is it.
Cobra coming back, but only with an 83. What do you guys think of the improvements on the track? That takes care of the let's see, Midnight Club. Yeah. Phone calls are die cast. All right, 41 to 50 weight class. Let's see. We're gonna roll Supra. None of these guys could get into the B sides. 65 to 8. Let's see what we got here. 65. So the Super got him. Let's see. Let's see what happens here. Supra taking on. Let's see what the Gatekeeper's running. If I remember right, I don't think he's going to get it. But we'll see. Let's see where he's running, and then we know what time to look for. Ooh, 67. Ooh. What? That's why we run them. 67 greater than a 10,000 speed is what the Mustang's going to need to keep a spot. I'm not disappointed the Super getting in. And there the Mustang goes. So he keeps his spot, but he will be good. Let's see. I don't think it affected the times, but it does make for a cleaner a cleaner end though. I don't think it affected the times at all. So 2066 is the time we're shooting for. Minecraft. $2.06.1. Uh-oh. Got one there. Got a live one here. What's up, Base Logic? Yeah, I can't tell a difference, Henry. It's just nicer down at the end. So much nicer. So much nicer. 63. So that looks like a winner to me. See if he can beat this Mustang. Oh, he does get him 60-71. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is much better. I'm enjoying the racing a whole lot more with the track like this. 60 and greater than 11. The Mustang, I think, is going to be ousted. Very close. But the X-Side is going to get him. So he will definitely face Johnny Benson in the B-sides. Thank you. Thank you, Base Logic. It certainly does look a little cleaner. Let's see if we can beat the Hawkman. It looks like it ought to. Hawkman is that dirty gatekeeper. I'm telling you, he's the gate for the gate. The gate after the gate. He's pretty quick. 56 and greater than 6. All right, X-Side. Yep, not gonna happen. So, yep, it's easy. It's better all the way around. It definitely makes it easy to grab the cards. No more reaching. No more nonsense. So it's nice. Speed Seeker and another Escort. $67 and $9. Nothing there. Okay. 67 ain't gonna do it. What's up, Clay? We're definitely enjoying the way the track is running now. Packing Pacer. Right now we're trying to see if we can get anything in the elevated ranks. Packing Pacer with a 70. Hurst Olds with a 75. Not gonna work. Not gonna work. B-side Sea Level. Colorado diecast box. Packing Pacer though running a 6.6. Interesting. Cursed old. It's too bad it isn't fast. Pecking Pacer. We'll give him a shot. Why not? Yeah, Pecking Pacer not going to touch that X side. So he might be a mid B-sider though. So we need a 60 to 61. See what this guy does. Let's see. See what he does against this Shelby. The only Shelby that I've come across that isn't fast is that, unfortunately, is that Cool Classics. Yeah, 87. He has improved, but he does not have what it takes. Hawkman, unfortunately. Love this car though, man. Hawkman is cool. $66. Still not gonna cut it. So, but he might make it good in the B-sides. This one, actually, we'll put him this way because he had some faster times. Let's take a look at a 442 and my second Daytona. You know, oh man. $60, there we go. There's some Kung Pao chicken. There is some Kung Pao chicken. See if you can beat sub 206. 206.7. I don't know. These cars haven't run in a while. Well, let's try them out. All we can do is try, right? 442. Oh, we better straighten out his axle. He did the axle slide. These gold hot ones, they like to walk sometimes.
All right, race fans, we are back, and we all know what you're here for. And that's to find out who will be our first two drivers. Moving on to the final round of the Midnight Club Car.
See what happens for the gatekeeper spot in the elevated ranks. Not even close. Jeez. And there's a reason why he's over there. All of these cars have not had what it takes to remain in the ranks. And all you can do is rework them and work them. This is, however, my fastest. Yep. Absolutely. This is my fastest modern bipolar ferrule mount. It's a 2070. Yep, the Exacto is the way to go. I got one out here and in the Bat Cave. Neither one of those are going to cut it. This one is a car to look out for. He's pretty decent. Stutz Blackhawk. 1 for 7. Yeah. I'm giving away 3 on the next round of returns, and that'll be it for me. No, the X-Acto knife. So sometimes these axles will walk, and what'll happen is you'll have to straighten them out. See if I can get in position here to show you. So what we do is we'll take these X-Acto knife and we'll separate them and get them centered, and that way you can run your car and give it the best opportunity down the lane. You got to make sure those axles are centered, or you'll have some bougie times. 2069. Track even sounds better. You bet. '64 by the Stats Blackhawk. That's pretty good. I don't think he's got nothing for that X-side though. So these are other good castings to pick up. The Turbulence. I never pass up a Turbulence if I can help it. If the price is right, $1 or $2. Decent rollers. That one is not though. Cougar 50th anniversary can be really nice on the road course. Maybe sending one of these to Jungle Falls as my robber. Take It Easy Scissor Prime. I am not very far behind, as I gotta work in the morning too, and I want to be responsible with my time here. 2073. 2070. So he's not gonna make it. Road course is a different animal. And then we got Aero Flash, aka the Silver Bullet, and the Cobra. Cobra's usually got some speed. I don't usually pass those up, especially if they have a metal base, and I still need a real Silver Bullet that can hold it down. This one doesn't do too bad, but he does not have the elite speed that they are capable of. Where is my Silver Bullet? I don't even know where my Silver Bullet is. Yeah, 73-9. So none of these are gonna make it, which will bring us to 41-50. This one's exciting. Let's see what he runs. 51-61. Disappointing Torino, man. I'm bummed out about this Torino. '57. There we go. We'll see him get back in the ranks, hopefully. The record for his Silver Bullet is 2027. And my AMG runs a 2033, so comes close. Haley actually runs a 2030, so I'm like 3 ticks behind. catching the record. Crazy. Crazy. $2,077, so he's not going to cut it. Let's see, he's got to beat the Opel Senator for the gatekeeper spot. Mick Olson race, very close, 54-8. He's going to get high up in the B-sides, though, which he was out. He was running 208s, and he's got new life with 2058 now, so that's not bad. Whew, 2051. Okay, so the Mustang, promising, but not gonna get in the top 19, the elevated rank, but he is heading toward the B-sides pretty high. Another disappointing couple of cars. Camaro Wind, let's hope they picked up a little bit of speed. Don't know Largen and Charger, I was disappointed. Had high hopes for these two cars, but you know, you just never know till you run them. I wouldn't count him out as a casting because he is picking up speed, but you know, just depends on how quality control was that week, I guess. $73. So we're looking for 54s in this weight class to even get in. So these are nowhere near that. Monte Carlo Stalker, Cadillac Seville, Gold Hot Ones. That's in the lunchtime laps video that just populated. He's in the B-sides. He didn't make it into... He didn't make it into the elevated ranks, but another very disappointing hair splitter. Man, I was hoping this thing would be fast. $82. Man, so disappointing. Well, if I ever build a Monte Carlo, I'll have my paint job. $2,082. Let's see if the hair splitter can get a little faster. $76. But still not what you want for the weight. Another disappointment, Backwoods Bomb. Curious to see what this AMG's doing today. Let's see what happens. 2062. Still not. Might be a good B-sider, but I don't know. You just never know. You never know when these cars are going to break out. You gotta keep running them. For some reason, this AMG hates this lane. Very strange. 50th anniversary Mustang is another good car. you'll want to try out with along with the SBO red lines. 70. Not gonna cut it. 70's just not gonna get it. I've got an actual fast one in there. Pretty fortunate to have that one. It's the second one I opened ended up being the fast one. Let's see what happens here. 67, not gonna do it. So, another one that I wish, man, I wish better. What's up, Troy? I'm running through cars that have been worked and pulled out of the box and see if they can make it into the rank, into the elevated ranks. Yep. So far, we have been striking out. Got lots of reworking to do. Lots of reworking to do. Acura Integra. Came from the Japanese all-metal 6-pack. It's a great 6-pack right there. Then my original Backwoods Bomb. Don't know how these are going to run, but we're about to find out. '64. Better, but not elevated. But for these tiny wheels, this Integra runs really well. Real impressed with some of these smaller wheel castings that run as good as they do. '61 by the Backwoods Bomb. He's not going to mess with. I don't think he can touch the Opal. I really don't. I really don't think he can touch the Opal. Close, 56 to 60. So he got reworked. He's gonna climb up into the B-sides pretty far up because he was out. So reworks work. You gotta rework your cars and not give up on them. Dog lips. Good thing we got carpet, huh? '55. Beats a 56. So he's going to be right up there. He's going to be up there with the Mustang. So that's not bad. It's not going to get in there, but yeah, the truck is cool. The truck is cool. Predator Porsche, Ultra Hots. Old Corgi casting. And the Daytona from the Fast and Furious 2016 line that can just never cut the mustard. '59 by the Predator. Not bad. Yeah, I love it. The track stays in place now. It's not moving around. It's very much tightened up. Running smoothly. So we'll give him a shot at the Opal. Maybe he can get him. Ooh, 54. Where'd this guy come from? What? What? Hold on here. I have not. He might be out of the country. He travels a lot. He goes to Japan. So he may be in Japan. All right. Nope, he's not going to get the opal. $53 to $60. Whew. 78 is why he's where he's at. Hero runs won't get you in the ranks. So we'll put him right there. Let's just try the Porsche. He seems to run pretty well. A little more consistently than that Daytona. 57. $52 and greater than 5 is what the Porsche will need. Nope. Not gonna happen. If you can find a Siku Opal Senator, great car to have. So we'll put him last two, and we're gonna call it a day or a night. Speed Machines, Ford GT, and Praetorian Guard. See what happens here. 61 out of the Speed Machines. That's not bad. That's not bad. But it's not elite. $59. Not going to touch that opal, but he's definitely going to be added to the front line here to challenge the B-sides at another time. Well, that's going to do it for us here tonight. All of those that went through, if you want to see the results of all of those there and see what happened, lunchtime lapse is the one to check out for that. So from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, man, if your car isn't fast, well, at least he'll look good on the shelf. See ya.